Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back again Sapo di live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Apa kabar? Apa kareba? Baji juga kita gaskan rodong di malam hari ini. Let's go Sapo. Kita gaskan dulu di live kita di malam hari ini. Kita gaskan, mari Sapo. Kita saat ini berada di divisi 4. Mudah-mudahan bisa naik. Let's go. Baru 2 kali menang, 2 kali kalah, dan 1 kali seri. Waspada kok. Let's go. Kita sudah dapatkan lawan aja. Let's go, gaskan. Wadaw. Tinggi nih. Tinggi sekali nih, bro. Dia tinggi sekali, Sapo. Let's go. Mari. Let's see our opponent, brother. Let's see our opponent. Kok jadinya ini pelatihnya, Cok? Aduh, no way, brother. Tabos lah. Saya lihat dulu lawannya. Wadaw. Let's go, gaskan brother. 3140. Kita gaskan. Wow, cantiknya.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week.
Signorita.
Sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop.
Magnificent scenery.
It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. The action has already started. Into the box. And he's there to get it away.
Bahayanya.
Vinicius Junior.
Boom.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And he's looking to catch him up. We expected better, and so did he. Back into the middle.
Mashallah. Mbappe-nya, bro, shooting dari luar biasa.
It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Elise.
Yeah.
He's been shifted off it. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Not the most accurate pass.
Akurat pass, bro.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's through here.
Ih,
The finish certainly didn't match
di
the goal.
halo.
It was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Struck first time.
Oh, offside ya.
That time.
Offside tuh. Offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Musiala. Oh, shot it.
Nice. Woo. Wonderful. Musiala.
Level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding
Yes,
to a
yes, it is,
deficit,
bro.
that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
There's the hit.
Nice.
Goal!
Good.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It scores. Nakata and the shot.
Ay, sempritan.
And yes, it's there.
Hese.
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered,
Oh.
and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Terrific
Ay,
header.
sorry.
And now the hit.
Sorry.
That's a half decent.
No, you cannot, bro.
That's a decent try when you consider
You
the
can't get in.
And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ih, cakep. Olise.
Goal!
Atalanta.
Into the lead once more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nakata. Shot a goal!
Lalu begitu ya? Ay, dodol.
Square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equalizer.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is quite
Wah, this is quiet, bro.
It's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Offside dong.
Mbappe.
Hey, halo, Elin. Don't forget to subscribe first if you wanna play with me. Ntar ya, gue lagi ini dulu ya.
And that It's the end of
Begitu
that.
sering
Not
dulu,
started
bro.
well enough. Olise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Messi.
Wah, kena
And they've
kepala,
got a
cok.
throw.
Mabar in the weekend, bro.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Drogba, looking for the chance! Oh, he's been caught on it! And one more try!
Hai.
Yes.
Nasu aja.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
Kabarnya nanti hari ini, bro ya.
By his defense, and by the time he
Tiap
picked up
malam
the
minggu
flight
ya.
of that, it was too late.
Kita mabar dengan subscriber tiap malam minggu, bro.
And we've reached half-time. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half! It's been
What a
pulsating
half,
and
what a
totally
half.
absorbing. We're actually headed for a
3-4, cok.
potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Mabar tiap malam minggu ya.
Atalanta can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Jorginho getting this one clear. Manchester United needed. It scores!
Mahayang.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Need feeling and fast.
Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ah, dodol.
Nakata. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't
Yeah,
help
yeah.
themselves by
Berbahaya.
graphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. In with the challenge. A lot of space ahead of him. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Bahaya, bahaya, bahaya.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is great defending, so alert.
Buang-buang.
E di
simple.
15.601
Almost an
spettatori.
hour gone. Mbappe. Hits one.
How is?
Oh, and they really should have been
They
made to pay.
really should.
Atalanta have their second corner now. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. This might spell danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question.
Mbappe! And it's come back.
I see.
He has done it.
He has done it.
Again, we are level. What a contest.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off.
And the finish!
Masuk aja. Apa
Goal!
bisa gitu ya?
Manchester United!
Ay, 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 ay.
They're back in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ah, dodol.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Ada deh.
That pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ata Resi Rukasi. Resi Rukasi apa nih Resi? Wah, ganti pemain dia. Let's go.
Il numero 23, Beckham. Il numero 22.
Kita gantikan dulu balet. Hans Beckenbauer kita masukkan, cok. 340, bro. Let's go.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Floated up and over. Atalanta are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Good ball over the top. Costa Curta makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe is herring after that one. He's picked his way through.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Buang bola terus.
And that's a goal kick.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 42.
Bertahan semua dia, bro.
Fernando Torres coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Kenapa saya yang free kick ya? Oh, dodol.
Oh, that's a waste.
That's a waste, bro.
De Bruyne. Fernando Torres. Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica
Fernando
4
Torres.
minuti di recupero.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vinicius Junior. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is a little undercooked.
Hai,
That will be it.
45.
Atalanta played more than a part in what has been a
More
very
than,
exciting game.
bro.
A game that began so
Wajar.
promisingly from their perspective.
3.140 dia. Beda 3 kita. Oh, saya bro, koinnya. Habis koinnya. Kita ganti dulu. Barchilton. Kita ganti dulu Barchilton, bro. Kita gaskan, bro. Apa kabar semuanya, Sapo? Di malam hari ini apakah reba waktu untuk mabar di setiap malam minggu ya, bro ya? Jadi jangan lupa untuk subscribe. Mabar. Let's go. Gaskan. Kita pakai dulu yang warna kuningnya dulu. Atalanta bro. Capek. Mama. Kita masukkan dulu Rafael Leao bro. Rafael Leao. Let's go. Gaskan.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Cleared without hesitation. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest, and the
Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's been shifted off it. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Beckham looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Oh, ganti. Lagi ngereng betul bang. Kita lagi ngereng dulu ini. Aduh susah banget nih di PC ini bro. Depan itu kita masih ini. Halo juga bang Setroms. Apa kabar bro?
That's a half decent try.
Bahaya David Beckhamnya bro. Apalagi kalau melawan cross platform. Susah di ini.
Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Rafael Leao, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Demichelis gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao shapes the shot. And that has been cleared. Still goalless. Quarter of an hour played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Neymar. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here.
Sompetan. Baru game kedua ini bro. Game kedua.
Heroic goalkeeping.
1-0. Waduh.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper. He's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Al 19esimo minuto. Numero 20.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Climbs up big.
Siapa itu? Lala. Betul-betul ini.
They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
Dia Drogba, bro.
And bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Triol cuts out the pass. Rafael Leao.
Footballing with usually identifies with running.
We've
just seen a prime example.
Bahaya.
Atalanta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's off and running. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe.
Wow.
And it's Salah. Can he get onto this? That's been cut out. Well played. Well played right into his path.
Wow.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And
It's a mighty effort!
Bahaya ini Drogbanya,
He
cok.
couldn't get the direction.
Dangerous.
well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's in plenty of space here.
This is what good chemistry is all about. That was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
In one... Oh, smashing header!
Smashing headers.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Halo, apa kabar Kakak Ryu? Wah, ada helium, bro. Suaranya kayak helium ya. Acau. Gimana kabarnya, Ryu?
Who's set up 1 goal so far. Atalanta are still behind as we reach out for half-time. White. And here's Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yamal. Defending strong and firm.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal. Kolumuani.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oke. Siap-siap. It's okay, Bang Ryu. Alhamdulillah sehat-sehat. Altan belum muncul lagi nih, tapi dia memperpanjang membernya, bro.
Mbappe.
Good tawa.
Plenty of space out wide here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to...
Wih.
The first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Udah jarang mampir, tapi dia perpanjang ininya membershipnya.
Well, it's been an eventful game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. Intensity high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Big chance!
Nice. Big chance!
The second half off to a spectacular start.
Spectacular.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries a header!
Oi, jauh bro.
Hits it again.
It's jauh sekali.
They've just been very wasteful in the air.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked it.
Why?
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal really has just learned the lesson there.
Lamine Yamal, bro.
Even slightly.
Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Drogba. Keeper.
Sorry.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Atalanta finding their passes. Mbappe! Great hit!
I see you.
Just sails.
I see you. Now you see me.
Such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Atalanta can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Triol gets across to intercept that. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, that's...
Nice. That's the Kylian Mbappe.
All over in seconds.
Ambilin ko kaya isi dulu. Ya, ganti pemain.
Counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a
Numero
devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That's good.
And now he has two.
Hah? Iya, nggak apa-apa. Jangan diaduk, nak. Ini, nak. Waduh. Let's go. Guys, lihat nih penyerangnya, bro. With the 3 back.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Diaby is fouled.
Diaby. Kartu kuning Polo Kante.
Conte has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Kante.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. He's got the shot away!
Sorry.
Mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Somehow he's missed it, bro. Wait, good lead.
It could have been their last
Guti,
chance to
bro.
win it.
Guti.
Milan with the corner, their first.
Astaga.
Vinicius Junior goes short. Diaby. And Guti!
Hi.
That's a real chance miss.
Real chance, bro.
Diaby.
Diaby.
For a throw.
Throw in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nielsen.
Dodo.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Diaby. Nice interception, well timed.
Wow.
Off target. And here's Mbappe. And the finish.
Asyuk aja.
Oh yes, it's there.
Siapa itu?
And that has
Hai.
raised the
Gak kelihatan, Cok.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure
Ci
the win
saranno
now.
5 minuti di recupero.
Costa Curta. White. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Fernando Torres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Hai.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's put a shade too much.
Salah tadi.
The end.
Kylian Mbappe-nya, bro.
Games that many
It's
would have
okay.
felt no one deserved to
It's
lose, but
long journey. It's
sentiment
still
counts for
long
nothing
journey,
here,
bro.
and
It's a long journey. Waduh. Kita nampaknya harus keluar dulu nih. Kayak Adam lagi ininya. Dul, ada air putih nggak, Dul? Mana? Maaf. Bro ya. Waduh. Kumpulan koinnya sisa sedikit, coy. Adakah yang bisa kita kumpulkan di sini? Koin udah habis semua, bro. Kita push rank lagi. Let's go. Rocket. Kita pelatihnya Bar Chilton. Anyway. Anyway. Let's go. Gaskan. Wih, divisi 1 bro, Rizal Salsabila. Let's go. Why. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry. I was wrong. I have a Danielson. Let's go Sapo. Gaskan brother. Udah datang itu nenek dulu. Dari tadi. Oh, dari mana, Dek? Baru sekarang. Let's go. Gaskan.
So the wait is over. We can
waiting is over.
Everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
Missable game.
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And he was quick to react.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Now it's Haaland. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
I see.
Great pick out. It could be in. Hits one.
I see. This is good. Ya tunggu saya untuk naik, bro.
The reason we've just seen, they have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
It's Çalhanoğlu. He's going to be first to this. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
York was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit. It's
Sorry.
going to get there.
Peringkat 1, bro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe and the shot.
Cakep. Karena di divisi 1 ini, bro, kita lawannya.
Well, if ever you want
Deliver
to
kan.
responding to a deficit, that's
We
it.
just a noob team, bro.
That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Atalanta grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
York! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's an excellent interception. Yamal. And the interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Mbappe. Adams. Yamal.
Might want to be careful there.
Haaland.
Wow.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. York. Could be danger here.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's well seen too. York. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Hey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard. Pedri. Haaland. Strokes it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Pelanggaran.
York. Yamal. It's Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? York. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's cut it out. Albert Ferrer. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
Hey, oi.
There's the whistle.
Good.
Atalanta head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case,
Singkat
an even
pertama,
one.
Cok.
Both sides have contributed in equal measure.
Equal measure.
Overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full,
Karena
half
kita
empty.
masukkan Rapinha.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in the second half.
Please grab the tickets you were given.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh,
Nice. Wonderful.
it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge.
No need
and he
power,
applies it
bro.
with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Atalanta take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe, the real chance in for the
Langsung fritan.
it's in. And the
Lala.
no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Out for a throw. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Up he goes.
Sorry.
Just off target.
So
Well,
sorry.
he's furious with himself, but at
I'm
least
so
the boss
sorry,
is
bro.
applauding his effort then.
Yamal. He's played him through. Brilliantly cut out. Poland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least.
Rafinha!
Ui, Rafinha.
Just swings wide.
Swing twice.
Maybe the target really should have been hit.
They get a throw in. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. He's tried one!
Ooh,
That's got a
amin Yamal.
Who saw this coming? Atalanta certainly weren't expecting this. Nicely aimed pass. Beckham. And here's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well played.
Hey.
Snuffed out the danger.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now the finish!
Sorry.
And he looked
Sorry, handy call, bro.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. White. Picks out brilliant. There's the hit!
Iya.
And the comeback.
Kelebihannya pay to win nih.
Oh, that is
Nopan, 2-3 nih, 3-2 bro. Aduh, dia divisi 1 tuh, pemegang divisi 1 dia ini. Pernah di divisi 1 bro. Lihat dari apa emblemnya tadi. Aduh, ganti pemain pula. Aduh, kita ganti dulu ya. Gantikan balet. Kayak dia lebih kuat. Oh, dia lebih kuat nih, 2 equalizer-nya bro, pemain beli-belinya tuh sama Robert Ferrer. Kalau cuma dia nggak naikin aja tuh.
Substitution for Poland. Number 4, White.
Atalanta do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide.
Musiko. Halo juga Oji, apa kabar Oji?
Coming on the field. Number
Maradona.
66.
Now it's Mbappe.
Alexander Arnold. Number 21, Del Piero.
Ya elah.
Skill. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Susahnya.
Number 10, Maradona. Number 11, Neymar.
Neymarnya masuk.
Decent hit.
Neymar masuk. Gedin Neymar. Siap Bang Novan. Kita usahakan Bang Novan.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Yamal. Haaland. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Woi, cok.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah.
Atalanta are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Hai,
That
sempit.
just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Del Piero. Yamal.
Hai dah dong. Jamal nampaknya sudah lelah.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe!
Poland probably could have pulled things off, but they should be okay here.
Atalanta looking to pass their way through.
Hai, coy.
Just bludgeoned away. Haaland has it out wide.
Oh, offside lagi. Lala, offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Ah, now some movement
Iya
on the
nih,
bench,
open nih,
and
marah
we are
ini
going
nih.
to see a change. Musiala coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
5 minutes to add. Del Piero. Yamal. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Wah, dijaga ketat bro sama back.
That's it.
Backyard.
Played more than a part in what has been a very
Let's go.
exciting game. A game that began
Aduh,
so
kalah lah
promising from that
maning.
perspective.
It's okay lah bro. Ada best dari divisi 4 ini. Let's go, jangan lupa. Ini di PC bro, di komputer Bang Nopan. Dan sekarang itu antara PS dan PC maupun Xbox bisa langsung main bareng. Kecuali HP belum bisa. Jadi Bang Nopan kalau mau main di PS lawan PC boleh. Nanti jadwalnya di hari Sabtu bro Nopan. Mulai dari sekarang di subscribe karena nanti akan kita tutup kolom komentarnya hanya yang subscribe yang di hari sebelumnya yang bisa berkomentar. Let's go. Gaskan. Loyo semua cok. Loyo. Kita masukkan dulu. Oke. Gaskan. PS dan PC atau komputer bro bisa sekarang berlawan lepas saling ketemu. Itu kalau kita cross platform itu kemungkinan dia PS atau Xbox atau Windows. Karena di PC itu bisa menggunakan aplikasi Steam dan juga bisa menggunakan aplikasi Windows langsung dari Windows Store-nya. Let's go.
Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints. The
Really, signore.
subplots which mess with our heads.
Mess
One of the
with our
most
head.
dreaded days, of course, the fight
Nasu aja.
against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea.
Bahaya nih, Cok.
And already we're underway here. Atalanta come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Immediate and be real chance! And again!
I see you.
Too close for comfort.
Too close, bro. Aceh na tiang. Musik aja.
Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership.
Big chance!
Bahayanya.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bahaya.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Beckham. Atalanta are looking to go forward now.
Ay.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Auxerre finding their passes.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he gets rid in a hurry. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's had it taken off him. Kolumuani. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
No way through. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Bahaya, Cok.
And here's Kolumuani.
Damn.
Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior, and that could set him on his way. And here's Mbappe.
Nice.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Iya dong, bro, absorb.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Modric. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance!
Bahaya.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Nah, ini cross platform nih, Bang Nopan nih. Ini dari PC nih.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, from...
Hey!
One way or another. Oh, it's a penalty.
Belum sempat dicek, bro ya. Lu udah cek belum?
To open the scoring.
Sempritan.
Never any doubt.
Lu udah cari belum? Gua belum sempat nyari. 1-0 anjir.
Auxerre are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling that they're wanting another as soon as possible.
Pedro Porro for Olise.
Bagus dia, Cok.
Messi. Adams makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Sorry.
Cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Auxerre clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great hit!
Wih, David Beckham.
Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Masih dong. Gua nggak pakai daster ini. Bahayanya.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Auxerre ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Ay.
Messi. Pedro Porro.
Bahaya, Cok.
Played back in. And he welcomes it in. Beckham. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free.
I see you.
Cleared away. Oh, it's a nice...
Il quarto uomo indica.
Wow.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Let's go, let's go.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Torres goes really... Vinicius Junior!
Kita balas di babak kedua saja, bro.
Out of harm's way.
I see you.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both
Let's
teams
go,
have
let's
their
go, let's
moments.
go.
There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been
Kita
just
langsung saja,
one
bro.
goal.
Langsung.
That's the state of it at the break. 1-0. Here we go again.
Agak susah melawan ini ya. Tim dari
I know it's an overused term, but you really have to.
Vinicius Junior!
dari platform lain ini. Aduh.
What he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Offside.
Beckham. Yamal. Some resolute defending there.
Sama.
Well, played right into his path. Torres gives up lots of
Bahaya.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Up he goes!
Hey.
A massive step.
Massively.
Step out of trouble. They are level.
They are level.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. So
Mutar-mutar lu kayak naik motor saja nih.
to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Olise. Oh, he's been caught napping. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, and he's through the middle. Expertly cut out.
Expertly cut out.
Torres chasing after it. Modric. And it's Messi. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
Hey.
man. Back into the middle. Well, what about it? Atalanta have come back from the very brink. And here's Torres, brilliantly cut out. Modric. Vinicius Junior.
Masih ada
Plenty
Adam.
of space here.
Vinicius Junior.
And the break is on. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish?
Sorry.
Ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi!
Guys, tidak kuliah.
Goal goes there! And they've got their lead back.
It's okay, bro.
Atalanta really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. There's the shot!
Ah, coy.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Torres! Costa Curta. Atalanta still have the cards to affect this game. Half an hour gone in the second half. Challenge just a bit on the side. Torres. Musiala. Fernando Torres. Bastoni deals with that comfortably.
Atalanta really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's
cepat.
Torres is on his own. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Atalanta need a goal, and they need a goal now. That is the bottom line, the only line.
Yeah, and
Goal! It's Luke, and another try!
Offside.
Caught offside that time.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 19.
Ganti pemain emosi gitu.
Il numero 6. Il numero 10.
David Beckham udah lemas, bro. Let's go. Masih ada kah?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Zaire Emery. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Auxerre do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta. Oh, what has happened here?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bayer deals with it effortlessly.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
The final seconds now.
Shoot, ya.
Oh, he's
Kartu
taken
merah
that away, a
tuh.
foul.
Ya kartu merah,
Referee
Cok.
has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Tidak mungkin.
Zaire Emery. Upamecano with the clearance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Capui.
Atalanta are down, and that will hit them hard.
Bang Ricard, bro.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Atalanta certainly will have plenty to regret about this turn.
Wah, kita di skip lagi, bro. Di divisi 5, Cok. Oke. Kita kembalikan dalam waktu sekedap. Betul divisi 4, bro. Kita hanya menang di awal-awal doang. Wah, divisi 3. Dia pernah di divisi 3, bro. Let's. Alan. Nasu aja. Let's go gaskan cok. Guys. Let's go. Gaskan. Tidak seberapa ini bro. Kita gaskan. Aduh, lama kali kah lawannya, cok. Lama sekali, bros. You are lama. Let's go.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea.
Pelanggaran, cok.
On the way here pretty promptly.
Tidak pelanggaran, bros. Wonderful Musiala. Be careful with Musiala.
Pedri. Chance!
Masya Allah.
Goal! Well, they would have
Siapa ini?
him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him.
Oh, lala Pedri. Pedri. Ikutu kupret.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland! That's an excellent interception.
Tidak pelanggaran, cok.
Musiala. That a foul? Yes,
Bukan?
the referee's given it. Quickly
Tarik pelanggaran, dia.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Meccano cuts out the pass. Musiala gets his pass away. Out to the left it goes. Diaz!
Sorry. No way.
Drilled it.
Luis Diaz.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Neymar. He's had a shot!
Apaan tuh?
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Ganti melulu, cok. Neymar. Astaga. Nice. Tim pemenang begini mainnya. Esmosi.
This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's anyone's ball now. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala, and it's Neymar, and he cuts out the supply.
Atalanta are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
Ay, offside bro.
He's managed to get himself offside.
You are offside though. Okay.
Short changes him with that pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Diaz.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Lucu. Apa itu
That's a
kak?
throw.
Apa deh?
And he's managed to gift it back. That's a shade optimistic. And that has put paid to that. Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a go!
Oh yeah.
He looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Upamecano. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well,
Surely a foul, bro.
vulnerable, and he knew he had to do
Surely,
something
surely a
to prevent
foul.
goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Neymar! Corner number 4 coming up here. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's been has a goal!
Nice.
And it's in!
That's it.
Atalanta are level. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was
Really, bro.
when he should have been boxed in.
Mantap jiwa.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's been cut out, well played. Diaz, he has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Kante. Oh, that's a wonderful alert. Big chance!
See.
That is doing no harm at all.
Atalanta just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the
Oh,
break.
shit.
Their method is clear.
Musiala. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Terrific effort. Just on target.
Well, it
Pisang.
was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Musiala in with the challenge. Musiala really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Out of play for a throw. It's going to be another throw. He won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri, Mbappe. Great chance!
That's not what I like, bro.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Utterly.
Simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Oke,
First 45 minutes.
kita gaskan di babak kedua, bro.
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair
Light up the
reflection
crowd.
of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger...
Eh, so offside, by the way. He is offside, by the way. April. Let's go.
Haaland. Musiala. Oh, great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's had a hit!
Hurry.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looks sharp
So
there.
sorry.
That's very well played.
Bahaya dari depan
They're
situ ya.
up to 5 corners now. They can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Super.
Musiala looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland.
Damn.
Atalanta needing a change of fortune here.
Nah.
Has created 1 goal already. Nice interception, well timed. Upamecano.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kedua, cok.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Musiala.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Sompritan.
Just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Same again.
Save again.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Beckham to take it as usual. Diaz gets it away. He's cut it out. Neymar. He's found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Hai. Mau lolos. Masih panjang waktunya, bro.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 42.
Ada.
Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per Fernando Torres.
Ganti terus.
Numero 19.
Divana, Om Ramang apa kabar? Divana Ria, apa kabarnya Divana?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi!
Ayan ya.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
try.
It's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Aduh. Batuk coy.
Atalanta will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's through, now is he in? Shot could be on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
just the goalkeeper to beat.
shoot.
Sticks it
Oh,
all.
Batistustanya, cok.
2 up.
Berbahaya, bro.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.
Dangerous.
yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Nice.
Numero 13.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I
Jangan
can't think
berantem,
of a
bro.
better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
David Beckham,
Fancy
cok.
himself from here. Beckham! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Batistuta. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Has a look and
Hey.
has a go.
Bahayanya.
And
Ngapain
for
dulu?
a moment, time stood still.
Udahan punanya.
Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Oh,
I see you.
oh, should have put that away.
It's okay,
It's a good display of
brother.
fighting spirit for me.
We have much time to complete this division.
He's had it taken off him. That's a nicely measured pass. Neymar.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
looking for a
okay.
counter-attack.
And here's Diaz. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Haaland. Steaming on goalwards. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's tried one!
Sorry.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Time added on 4 minutes. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Eh,
And that's that. Atalanta were a team not sure on
habis
their
lagi,
effort,
bro.
but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about
Simply.
winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Atalanta desperately
Atalanta.
impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas.
Ya. Berbahaya ini di divisi 6, bro. Divisi 5 maksudnya. Kita bada best. Nyalain aja AC-nya, nak. Let's go. Kita menunggu, bro. Beres bun. Oh. Ah. Itu dioles yang bekas ini, kena lagi yang satunya. Kemanin kakak nak. Kalau ada di belakang. Kenapa? Kita kasih Michael Olise. Wah, beda dikit ini, tapi pelatihnya Yohan Kurip dan ada Darwin Nunesnya, bro.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. And already we're underway here. Diaz. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice sequence of passes this. He'll try from distance.
Ooh, see.
There was plenty of power on that.
Holy shit.
Atalanta with the corner. They're first. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's really well cleared. Olise. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rafinha. And here's Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Upamecano can get it clear. Zaire Emery. And here's Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I see you.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key...
Olise! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Now decent hit.
Mantap.
Goal! Atalanta.
Ini filmnya deh.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Let's go, brother.
Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto numero 13.
Atalanta are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be.
And the shot!
Aduh.
Taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gol.
Al 28esimo minuto numero 7.
Nomor 7.
Getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Let's go.
Liverpool grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he lines up a cross. Oh, he's done very great hit!
Sempritan.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Ian udah tua nak.
Liverpool have it back and can go again. Rafinha. That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Nunez. Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Diaz. Olise could move up a gear here. Fernando Torres. And it's Beckham. He's gone for...
Beckham.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example.
Berbahaya. David Beckham.
Mbappe. Olise!
Why too?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Olise deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Fernando Torres. Looks a foul.
Foul.
The alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the final
David Beckham.
act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! Oh, the ball's come. In he goes again.
Kita tinggal pantulkan saja, bro. Mantap.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Offside, bro.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Upamecano. Salah. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Messi.
Saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Diaz. Real chance! Goal!
Sudah masuk di akal, Cok.
And the lead lost. No time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And the half-time
Oh, half-time, bro.
But it has been a
It
pretty
is a half-time.
game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Scoreline.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here.
Not the
for
only
both sides.
agenda here.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's Salah! We've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he has another
Astaga.
goal!
Like that,
Well, it's
bros.
hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his
Uh-uh.
cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Danger averted for now. Zaire Emery. Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is a great ball. He's had a shot!
Wih,
And the ball's come loose here.
hot ball.
Certain amount of room for
la la.
debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Astaga, naga.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Zaire Emery. And here's Torres. Elise. Vinicius Junior.
Oh.
And they've got rid. Well, that is one way to stop him. Atalanta really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Diaz. Oh, sweet feet. Diaz!
Sorry.
Who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he finish?
Eh?
He has
Ay, sempritan.
a two-goal
Luar biasa ini, coy.
goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Rafinha. Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Tidak offside, bayangkan tuh.
There's
Tidak
no
offside
flag.
Nuneznya.
He's found chance.
Tidak offside Nuneznya.
Oh, and again.
Astaga, naga.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Uhuy, Laurentius, apa kabar? Hai juga. Kita dibombardir nih,
There
cok.
was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. De Bruyne, foot in. Elise. That's good running with the ball.
Hai.
Diaz. He can run onto that. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that should be the keepers. And here's De Bruyne. Darwin. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. And that has been clubbed away. Might be danger here.
Well, he certainly
Damn.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Movement is
Colai.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal!
Begitu dong.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Gol per l'Atalanta.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Pergantian pemain.
Il numero 42, il numero 99, il numero 10.
Balletti. Polisi capu. Let's go. Gaskan deh berada.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Atalanta give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Nuno Mendes. And here's Nunez. De Bruyne. Now it's Darwin. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
3 minuti di recupero.
Deals with it effortlessly. And he's intervened well.
Nice. It's okay lah,
And
bro.
that will be it.
Let's go. That
Game
will
is
be
a
it,
tale of
bro.
one that got away. A position of great promise they
Great
established.
promise.
They lost momentum, they lost intensity.
Kita gantikan dulu nih. Kita kasih David Beckham di depan. Dan ini dia. Hero sana, bro. Let's go. Gaskan. Halo Laurentius. Apa kabar Laurentius? Gaskan dulu Laurentius. Yang 16 bro. Cross platform lagi. Hey. Mantap. Kita gaskan. Kita pakai baju kuning ya. Jarang-jarang kita pakai baju koneng, coy. Koneng dulu, koneng. Let's go. Oh, ada. David Beckham capek. Kita kasih lagi Lamine Yamal. Leo coy. Oke, Rafael Leo di depan, bros. Let's go.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Kalau setengah saya diam ya.
Already started. This easily the most keenly...
Mostly diam, bro.
Has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Fofana. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a...
It's Kane!
Bahaya.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
And here's Mbappe. Adams with a fine tackle. Now it's Messi. Decent hit!
Astaga naga. Aduh.
To produce the goods.
Bola-bola.
And that was very kind of him.
Tidak masuk di akal masuknya semuanya.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And then unleash, bro.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rafael Leao. Ribery.
Wow.
Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal!
Oh,
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, great. Rafael Leao!
wow.
Get that clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wow.
Atalanta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Olise. And here's Rafael Leao.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao. And the shot!
Ay. Tidak ada yang maju, Cok.
Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Milan have reclaimed it. A great chance! They would have to recover this.
Bahayanya.
Albeit perhaps momentary. It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Messi. Hits one! Hernandez. Half an hour played now. Rafael Leao. Olise. Oh, he's in! And that is masterful defending.
Ay,
Decent
sempit lah.
clearance.
Jago nuseng.
Looking for the... Can he finish?
Dodol.
It's a
Kylian
carbon
Mbappe.
copy of the previous miss.
Sudah jadi bolanya.
Really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum.
Waduh,
now.
kalau cross platform ini, cross platform begini nih, guys.
Pass somewhat off target. Elise. Yamal. He was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi has created one goal already. Musiala.
Atalanta certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Salah dah cok.
Time and again they are repelled. Kante gets across to intercept that.
Dodol.
Ribery has found the net here, of course. No, he's just misjudged that one.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is lovely. And we've reached half-time. Solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens,
Ini main game juga dulu ya? Itu?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And we're off again.
Atalanta really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ribery. Kane. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fofana. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. Good steal, he just read it. Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Mbappe is firing after that one. Costa Corta. Oh, good-looking ball. Gets a good foot in there. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Musiala gets flagged offside.
Offside Musiala. Mantap Cia.
And here's Musiala. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Carvajal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Musiala, he's found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now. To be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafael Leao. That has been cut short.
There's nothing more infuriating.
Rafael Leao! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And another try!
Itu lamitnya malah
And a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Not good yang lamitnya mal, bro.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Picked up brilliant. There's the shot!
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh la la, oh la la, oh la la.
Work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Milan are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's there to clear it.
Atalanta truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes down, but nothing given. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Olise looking to get on the end of this. Ribery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one.
Susah kan melawan crossplay, bro. Cross platform.
Glaringly wrong, but the
Very wrong.
make them suffer.
What's wrong? Kenapa? Dek? Oh, hah? Kenapa? Kenapa, Bun? Bun? Udah? Iya, ini enggak, matanya jangan sering nonton. Jadi merah gitu matanya. Bun? Yang mana HP-nya? Tes dulu atuh. Let's go, brother. Kita gaskan lagi. Mantap jiwa. Cross platform terus nih, bro. Let's go, gaskan. Rapinha. Let's go. Gaskan.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. And already we're underway here. It's a good-looking cross. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely worked.
Nice, Colomwani. It's there.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Musiala. Wilshere. Now it's Haaland.
Offside.
Big chance, must be! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Haaland.
Damn.
Floated through. Great chance!
Tidak offside, coy.
It's there!
Tidak offside.
Level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equalizer. Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Ay, sempritan.
That's gone behind for a goal kick.
Goal kick.
Chooses to go crossfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rafinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That has ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Adams cuts it out. And it's Beckham. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know that. What's key is
Berbahaya.
as long as they don't
Terus lalu
lose
cross
the
platform
purpose,
begini,
the
bro.
purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
A simple ball.
Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. Haaland. That's good running with the ball. Haaland. Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Tidak offside terus, Cok. Tidak offside terus.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Wilshere. Olise does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, he refuses to take the bait. Colomboani for Olise. Costa Corta. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Nice.
Goal! Atalanta!
Goal.
And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves
Anak
and
Depok
manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this.
Avanti.
Showed plenty of
Like
zest to
that,
get
bro.
into the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, don't.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out. He gets big!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Back into the middle. And that's a superb pass. Can he put it away? Wilshere. Haaland.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feet.
Ah,
He's looking to set free a runner.
tidak boneng, cok.
Oh, well played, well played. Beckham.
Ah, hai.
And that'll be the final action. of the first
Final action.
Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals.
Luis.
Both teams contributing
Roman.
plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline,
Wah,
it is
dia di ball
close to
posisi
being
51, bro. Hati-hati.
living up to
Be
billing.
careful, be careful, be
Plenty of
careful.
thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a
Mantap
quarter of an hour
jiwa.
from now with the scoreline
Aneh gitu
2-1.
ya.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Atalanta headed to the half-time
Atalanta.
break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
2-1. Let's go. Lu menantikanku ya. It's 2-1. Ma. Apa lagi sih? Stefano Fiore, bro. Pantas mereka menang ya. Naruh Gattuso. Pay to win mereka, cok.
So off we go once more. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams spots it and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Colomboani. And the assistant referee
Offside, huh?
rightly gives him offside.
Astaga, naga. Begitu offside.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's under a lot of pressure there. Colomboani has found the net here. Of course. Shapes the
It's kolom. Emosiala, coy. Cakep.
two up now, and they are cruising.
Emosiala.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Segnato al 55esimo minuto, numero 40.
True pass yang bagus. Kabur dia. Oke, that's good start, bro. Udah handul. Mana itu HP-nya Bunda? Habis. Let's go. Iya. Peringkat 3 nih. Real team, bro. This is the real team. Mari gede. Gaskan. Let's go. Let's see our opponent first, bro. Wih, di. Ronaldo Stochkovic. Gas. Mari.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be
Hello.
on whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour. And the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Kostic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain.
Great shot!
Goal! Cakep.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct
Cakep.
is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Police actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a fly! He has done it! Remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kolomuani, great ball if he can get there. And he's found a way past. He's got the
Nice.
goal! Atalanta!
Atalanta.
And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 9.
Atalanta go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foot in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kostic! In for the pieces.
Tidak offside.
Goal!
Aduh.
Lost no time at all.
What?
And we've just seen an example.
It's not
This team
offside,
has
bro.
real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle. Well, I think big header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the
Oh,
element of
nice.
surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been won straight back. Kostic is fouled.
Gua
Well,
foul
you
ya.
might think he got off lightly. It is just
Ay.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi!
Bahayanya.
Up he goes!
Abi goals.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Sané. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham.
Dapat pelanggaran, Cok.
Kostic.
Dan gua di tackling loh.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Padahal gua di tackling loh.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial
Ay,
moment.
dodol.
He made the run and not get picked out.
Ato,
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
wouldn't be dangerous.
Messi on 2 now and looking for 3.
Look, it's a run defence is this.
Oh, smash!
Nice.
Goal! Atalanta!
Atalanta.
And they're back in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Adams. Kolomuani.
Aduh.
McAllister. Now it's Kostic. Mbappe. And Adams.
Yeah.
Kostic!
Hui.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sané. Can he finish?
watch out, bro.
And this could be the final action of the first half. White. That is a brilliant interception. No way through, so back it comes. There's the whistle for half-time.
Come on, Musiala.
Holding back here.
Our 3 striker, bro, sangat-sangat tajam.
Atalanta hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
3-3
The
through.
action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Spread neatly. Mbappe.
Kostic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Musiala. Kostic makes the interception. Mbappe. Beckham.
Hey! Ball.
He's there to retrieve it. He's in space and looking for options. There's the hit! Hits one!
Nanti dulu. Tenang.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Now the finish! Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. McAllister.
The attendance for this match was
Nicely weighted ball.
71,649.
That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Kostic. Messi. And Messi!
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And no, that was never going to make it. That'll be a throw-in.
Throw in.
Spread it left. That looks a good ball through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Atalanta do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He is through here. Mbappe. Olise. Colomboani. Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. Kostic. Olise. Big chance!
Nice.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then.
McAllister. Coming on the field is number 20.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Taking place.
And here's Colomboani.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric.
Ow. Hey.
And it's Beckham. Now it's
Tidak pelanggaran, Cok. Offside.
Messi finds himself
Untung
offside.
saja offside. You are offside.
Number 7, Christian.
Offside.
Number 15, Kostic.
Iya, tidak bisa lagi ganti, Cok.
Number 99, David Villa. Number 11, Neymar. Substitution.
Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Beckham. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Beckham. And the finish! And it's Beckham.
Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Messi. He's had it taken off him.
2 added minutes has
That's a
been
risky
indicated.
ball, you've got to say. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, what a mistake! That's a sharp pass. And that will be it. Atalanta pulled
Atalanta.
through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that neat patter, they have the win, and that's what they need.
Let's go. It's more, bro. Save, bottom. Oh, ulala. Collective strength-nya 3142. Luar biasa. Lamin Yamal. Sorot. David Villa, Neymar. Sama Upamecano enggak dah. David Villa-nya, bro. David Villa. Let's go. We using speed, bro. Speed. Apa banget, Cok. Lawannya ini lama sekali. Agak jam berapa, nak? Jam 6:15 ya? Hah? Ya. Let's go.
We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody
Get
who
going,
enjoyed
get going.
this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated.
Kalau mau begadang
hugely
dong.
hyped. Undoubtedly
Oh, jadi.
the place to be at this moment. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Wow,
Frustration
cepret.
as to the lack of a touch.
Cepret.
to finish that off.
Sempetan.
Surlot. And the
Ih,
shot.
cakep.
It's there!
It's cepret.
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They
Pakai apa,
just
Bun?
didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Hah? Pakai apa itu, Dek?
And it has to be said, an
Ada salah mata.
absolute gift.
Ini siapa, Bun?
I doubt very
Huh?
much that this was in the script.
Cocok enggak?
So what can they make of this?
Hah?
Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
Kalau sakit mata mah nggak usah terlalu ini, Bun.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bun, itu cocok enggak? Hah? Ya enggak, ayah nggak cuma ngasih tahu
Atalanta
doang,
with
Bun,
the
karena
ball
mata
there
itu.
first. He rises!
He races.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Musiala just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Now the
Ih,
finish!
cakepnya tuh.
Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Cakep.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Atalanta are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Berbahaya, Cok.
Now it's Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Makanya kalau belum tahu jangan dipakai dong. Kalau belum tahu mah, kan bukan barang coba. Hah? Ya lah. Itu mata loh itu, Bun.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Susah bunda makan juga dah.
Atalanta are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. He's David Villa!
Berbahaya.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Kalau sakit mata itu tunggu aja, memang ada waktunya.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Atalanta present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Mantap.
That's one back.
David Villanya, bro.
And that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
We have got ourselves a game here. Listen,
Charlotte.
It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Yeah.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
Face-to-face. Can he put it away?
Ay.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to
Dangerous,
make it count.
dangerous, bro.
A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could very well reward them with an equalizer.
And the pass is intercepted. That's the throw. Messi. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Ketiga. Cepat banget, Cok.
Upamecano kept his eye on it.
Hey.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Musiala. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafinha. Bastoni. And he welcomes it in.
Wow.
Oh, big chance!
Huh?
No mistake!
Yeah.
Back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mbappe!
Luis.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bun.
And now they can
Saya sarannya kalau mata jangan macam coba-coba ya. Hah? Udah kasih tahu ini? Hah?
And here's Musiala. Mbappe goes in for the header. He will be livid with himself.
Atalanta just
Ya kan belum tentu cocok buat sakit
They
mata.
could be on the break. Their method is clear.
He can run onto that. He's in plenty
Ada
of space
kacamata
here.
taruh dipakai.
Shooting chance. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played. Oh, easy pickings
Hey.
there. Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Solot. Musiala. Great hit.
Wah, sempritan.
Missed, but not by that far.
Bahayanya.
This possibly the last play of the half. Looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Look,
Off target.
It was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Solot. Mbappe. That's an excellent
Kita nantikan di babak kedua, sobat.
Be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Today, everybody, to make sure
It is
to put
quite a
anything
game,
in the
breathless
bins provided.
and laced
Thank
with
you for your
excitement.
cooperation.
So once again, we're underway. Mbappe.
Wow.
Ricky Puig. Adams gets across to intercept that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi. Rafinha. And it's Conte. Yamal. Surlot.
Macu.
Busquets.
Compretan.
Costa Curta. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief.
Pelan. Kalem, bros. Kalem, bros.
Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Forwards and with intent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aye.
Has been well intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's
Yeah.
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ow.
Expected better, and so did he. Olise.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that he gets.
Wih, cakep nih tuh heading Sorlot.
Atalanta! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
550.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Fernando Torres. And the whistle's gone. presumably
Offside.
offside.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ah,
Now it's and Torres!
bahayanya.
Got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side.
Damn.
Messi. David Villa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ah,
They've scored!
nice.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave. And we've
ganti
just
pemain,
seen an
coy.
example. This team has real personality and character.
Masih bagus ini.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Let's go. Berbahaya David De Bruyne.
Substitution on the field. Number 91.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 28.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is clearly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Mbappe. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Surlot.
Coy.
Less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution.
Atalanta will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mbappe.
Bahaya mentong.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Kimmich. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's
And he hits the net.
yeah.
Done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Like that.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Okay, let's go. Gaskan. Aduh, lama sekali. Jadol.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Number 8.
Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Coming on the field.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a job.
Dodol.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Lamine Yamal simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Great ball if he can get there. Might be big chance.
Ah, shit.
Goal!
Maga mapakorodo.
Knew what was coming, and he
Oh la la.
fox the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's away. Mbappe. Beckenbauer.
It's a decent chance to
Oh,
counter-attack.
shoot. Yeah.
Pedri. Musiala. Pedri.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
6 added minutes
again.
has been indicated.
Triol with a fine tackle. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got tall.
Bahaya coy.
Musiala. Looking for options for movement. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Hai, oke guys, dengan demikian berakhir pula live stream kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya dan kita akan bertemu kembali di live stream kita berikutnya dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.